detectives, yes.
One of the most iconic masters of physical comedy who rose to fame in the 1990s with his unforgettable performances in movies like Ace Ventura and Dum and Dumber, quickly captured the hearts of millions around the world with his versatile acting and innovative performance techniques. However, behind his ever-smiling face lie many painful events. Welcome to Fearless Mindset, and in this video you'll be exploring Jim Carrey's heartbreaking life story in under 5 minutes. Comedian, actor and producer Jim Carrey was born in 1962 in Ontario, Canada, and grew up in a lower middle class family with 3 of his siblings. Carrey's childhood was marked by poverty and hardship. His father, Percy Carrey, was a musician who struggled to make ends meet, and his mother, Kathleen Carrey, worked as a homemaker. Despite the challenges, Carrey was a creative and energetic child who loved to perform and make people laugh, and used humor as a way to cope with the difficulties he faced at home. When Carrey was 12 years old, his father lost his job and the family's financial situation worsened. This forced him to move into a camper van, and Jim had to leave school and working for 2 years as a janitor in a factory to help support his family. The experience and the distress of his beloved father left an indelible mark on young Jim Carrey, but shaped him into the remarkable performer he would later become. Jim got into the world of performing at the age of 15 when he first took the stage at the Toronto Comedy Club. From that moment on, he was hooked, and he continued honing his craft as a stand-up comedian while also pursuing acting opportunities. Carrey encountered financial struggles and experienced multiple rejections in the early stages of his career. Despite this, he persevered in his pursuit of success, and at the age of 19, made a move to Hollywood. There he began performing as a stand-up comedian and swiftly established himself as a rising star in the entertainment industry. However, it was the year 1994 that caused Jim Carrey's career to skyrocket, with movies such as Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dum and Dumber, which by the way all were released in 1994. He scored an immediate hit and became one of the most popular actors almost overnight. Carrey continued his success with a string of hit films such as The Cable Guy in 1995, Liar Liar in 1997, which was a box office success and helped solidify Carrey's status as one of Hollywood's biggest stars, and The Truman Show in 1998, which earned him his first Golden Globe Award. During an interview with Oprah in 1997, Jim Carrey mentioned his belief in the power of visualization and how he used it to manifest his success in Hollywood. He recounted a story from his early days as an aspiring actor when he was struggling to find work and progress his career. He wrote himself a $10 million check for acting service render, dated it 10 years in the future, and made the exact amount for playing in Dum and Dumber. In the 2000s, Jim Carrey's box office success began to wane, and Jim experienced a decline in popularity compared to the peak of his career in the 1990s. One of Carrey's notable releases during this period was the 2003 film Bruce Almighty, which despite receiving mixed reviews, was financially successful, grossing over $484 million worldwide. However, it was during 2004 interview with 60 Minutes that Jim Carrey for the first time discussed his experiences with depression and medication. He revealed that he had been taking Prozac, a medication commonly used to treat depression for many years, and discussed the impact that depression had on his life, including his relationships, career, and overall well-being. Also in 2015, Jim Carrey faced a tragic loss when his girlfriend Catriona White died by suicide. The couple had met in 2012 and had a tumultuous relationship, but after her death, it was revealed that White had written a suicide note that mentioned her breakup with Carrey as a contributing factor. Carrey was devastated by White's death and took a break from the public eye to grieve and process his emotions. He also faced a lawsuit filed by her mother, who claimed that Carrey had contributed to White's death by providing her with a prescription medication that she used to end her life. Though Carrey denied the allegations and the case was ultimately settled out of the court in 2018, the incident had a profound impact on Carrey, and he has continued to speak out about the importance of mental health awareness and suicide prevention. Carrey has constantly pushed himself to new heights in his career, and despite facing personal challenges and setbacks, he has remained committed to his craft and has brought joy and laughter to millions of people around the world. So without further ado, let me finish this video with Jim Carrey's inspiring quotes. We create 3 videos each week, each one filled with valuable lessons that can help us become better, more fearless people. So don't miss out on this unique opportunity to gain knowledge and inspiration, and consider subscribing to our channel now. I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of, so they can see that's not the answer. It's better to risk starving to death than surrender. If you give up on your dreams, what's left? Either you're the one erasing, or you're the one being erased. Life opens up opportunities to you, and you either take them or you stay afraid of taking them. My focus is to forget the pain of life. Forget the pain, mock the pain, reduce it and laugh. Solitude is dangerous. It is very addictive. It becomes a habit after you realize how peaceful and calm it is. It's like you don't want to deal with people anymore because they drain your energy. You can't fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. Good morning, and in case I didn't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.